welcome back. We're gonna use some time on rooftops. I do like the idea of this level, though, continuing off of my thoughts of last episode. It's just the cycly things. I feel like I'd be less bothered by them if there were fewer of them in this game, but you run into things like this a lot. I couldn't tell you if this was inspired by Monkey Ball or not. I don't think so. I think this game, for all the Monkey Ball inspiration it has, I do think I get the impression that the level design is actually fairly distinct a lot of the time. Because Monkey Ball has a lot more in the way of like going across super thin passageways and stuff like that. Whereas this is more like moving across moving objects and stuff like that. But it doesn't mean I want to have to deal with it. I jumped the gun a little bit there, but we're okay. If there's platinum there, there's probably some secret to it. Oh, this feels very Mario Sunshine, on the other hand. This seems unrealistic. Maybe. Seems potentially unrealistic. I'm actually not entirely certain now. With really optimal movement, you might be able to get over this thing, actually. I'm really not sure. Platinum strats. I'm not a platinum level player, though, evidently, so probably shouldn't have to worry about those. And now that I've proven I can do it, I want to do it. Oh dear. Gotta use the blocks sticking out like that. Oh, careful there. Of course. Whoops. Can't use the blocks if you don't see them. What's happening now? There we go. Oh, no, I stopped too early. And you know where the blocks are, because you know where the... There we go. Because they're next to the indentations. Haha! I got the cycle! I love seeing you got 4 medals, and seeing them all appear at once, because that means you got platinum the first try. At least the first time you completed the level, of course. Kayak's logo, I see that, thank you. Nope. Kind of a silly one. Hello. Oh dear. What's happening? There's one. How's this thing moving? Ah! How's this thing moving? Oh, is that it? In that case, I should be able to just... I think I would just do something like this, and wait for it to come to me, and then... I don't know if I could go up then. It's not totally clear to me what the way of getting up is. Oh. Is it still above me? How do I move up? Like, okay. That part there, but that doesn't mean I can move upwards. Like, let's see, I just want to get up. I'm up now, I did it. Oh, I'm down. Yeah, I guess that's a way to do it. You just go on up with everything else and then you drop down. Oh, okay. It's definitely tough, but I don't mind it. This is one of those more physics-based ones, where you have to deal with, like, centrifugal whatnot, and things like that, and that I like. I mean, I like having physics in my physics-based skill games. I imagine, on the other hand, the way that I'm bugged by cycle-based levels, some people are really bugged by these kinds of levels. Ah! The closer you get to the center, though, the more it messes with you physically, rotationally, and all that. I don't know if I can... I imagine not Platinum is just doing that slightly faster, so I don't think I'll bother. I might come back and try to get Platinum on more things later, because I've been getting Platinum on basically nothing lately. And I like getting Platinum on things. That bumps me out a little bit, but... Come on. Goodbye! Certain you can go left here. And you could also go slow and do that, but I think you can go faster. Okay, so I need to see what the movement is on the second part. I've already gone down what the movement on the first part is. You can jump across there, you're good. I think you just go down the right and then the middle, if you manage to make what I made there. I don't mind her, but I can see, whoa, why some people would want to turn off Coco. She does have a couple voice clips to, and by that I mean like literally two, I think, to make it get a little bit less old. The whole saying ready go thing. Really, game? Come on now. You can't do that. You can't do much better than that. I went straight forwards. Again, I still kind of feel like... I feel like this game holds you to a slightly higher standard than I'm actually interested in being held to. Ah, whoops. Wrong direction. Because I think this game holds you to a standard of figuring out all the tricks and then having basically perfect movement. Whereas to me, I usually think that it should be sufficient for a Platinum to just figure out all the tricks. But again, maybe it would be less of a problem to me. Ooh. You don't expect it to actually, like, huh. I thought this would rotate or something. Okay. Oh, and there's a few ways you could do this. There really are a couple. This is a very, very Kororinpa feeling level here. Okay, man, the kill plane is on the very, very... Kill plane is not in a very nice place. Like, look... Yeah! You cannot drop at all! This level extends to the very bottom. You have no time to press the reset button. Yeah. It seems like a level that you can take a few different paths on, and I would like to explore it for that reason. Of course, this not being Kororinpa, I can't just ride up here. This is like... And this is the sort of level that Kororinpa is made for. Although I am actually kind of curious. What would you do here if not? So, what in my mind is the most extreme path. Is there any other path you can take? My guess is the fastest thing to do is actually to drop down here, bounce off the corner, so you can keep your forward speed, like that. Which is probably pretty precise. But otherwise, this seems like a really... It seems like there's a lot more level than there is stuff to do. Which is kind of weird. I like how it looks and whatnot. Of course, it's hard for me to complain about being reminded of Kororinpa, considering that that's what drove me to want to play this game. It's such a specific bounce, though. And of course, if you get into like really playing this game for like serious reasons, like if someone kidnapped all your friends and family and refused to let them go unless you got platinum on everything, or maybe if you're just a speedrunner, that's probably similarly important to you, considering how much time dedication speedrunning requires. In that case, you'd probably like memorize specific things like, hey, which... like how to line up the camera just right for these bounces, and which specific tile you wanna leave the ground on, stuff like that. So you could probably make it a lot more consistent that way, whereas I'm kind of eyeballing it every single time. Although now that I say that, I'm trying to be a little more scientific about my approach. And also, you just have muscle memory on all these things. So I realize a lot of these things that to me seem almost impossible can actually be done pretty consistently with practice that I don't have, nor do I intend to ever have. Every time I get closer to success in something like this, it drives me to keep wanting to do more. That probably wasn't platinum, but I'd like to have it. I'll keep a mental list, I think, of levels that I would like to get platinum on later, if I actually bother. That would be one of them. Oh, this one's another super cycle one. And by super cycle, I mean I want to do stuff like that. Oh, whoops. Huh. That was actually really easy to get down here. I wonder if there's an even faster way of getting down here. Or if it's just getting like perfect timing for the platinum. If it's not skipping a cycle. Can you get like down here? That looks impossible. Unless there's some special tech that I don't know of to just move forward faster. Which, granted, is apparently what I imagine must be the secret to the first level. So maybe there is. Yeah, platinum is probably just doing that slightly better. I mean, I haven't gotten platinum in a while. I'd like to get platinum on something, and this feels like something you get platinum on. So I kind of want to... Oh, come on now. The first time I did that, I said it was easy. There we go. That's another one where it's cycle-based, so you're just waiting. It's just a matter of judging how quickly you can drop off of here. That was not much faster. It didn't need to be. Okay, cool. Cylinders and staircases, apparently. Oh no, we have to bump things. I don't like bumping things. I see. It's interesting. So I imagine you just have to... It's one of those things where you have to get the cycle. The unicycle, you might even call it. Yeah, it's one of those things where they deliberately start out to where you can just barely get through the whole thing. If you can somehow optimize your first couple bounces, however that works. That probably wasn't platinum just because it wasn't optimal movement. But, oh well. Oh jeez, wall ride. I realize it's about time to end the episode anyways, but we can end it in style now! Yes! Oh. I don't know how to wall ride optimally. This is some new tech for me.
Ready?
But this is cool. See, I like that they're imaginative with these. I really do. I'm only barely making these though, man. That wasn't even gold. We'll get gold next time. Even the sky's made of paper. Huh. Bye, everyone.